Hi and welcome back to The Money Movement. Today we're going to be talking about ISAs. So what is an ISA? Well, it stands for Individual Savings Account, and it is to all intents and purposes a savings account in your name as an individual. Nice and easy, but let's ditch that name and stick with ISAs. So there are many different types of ISAs. The main ones which we are going to cover in our channel are cash ISAs, stocks and shares ISAs, innovative finance ISAs, and lifetime ISAs. Today we're just going to be focusing on cash ISAs because they're the most simple type of ISA, while we get to grips on what an ISA is and why you should be interested. So a cash ISA is just like a savings account at the bank. It's just the same. You would have seen on the bank's notice board saying, 1.2% tax-free with a cash ISA. Well, that's what we're talking about today, cash ISAs offered by high street banks. So over here you have your standard savings account with the bank, call it the Money Movement Bank, and over here you've got the Money Movement Bank cash ISA. Both working exactly the same way. The only difference is the tax treatment of the interest you earn. So over here in your savings account, you may have to pay tax to the government, just like you do on your wages, on the interest you earn. But to encourage people to save in the right way, the government allows you to put money into an ISA each year, which has tax-free interest. You don't have to pay any tax to the government on the interest you earn within the ISA. Plus, any withdrawals in the future are completely tax-free. So it's a good way of building up a solid, tax-efficient savings account. Now, obviously, because it's so tax-efficient, the government do limit how much you can put into an ISA each year. But luckily, that limit is quite high for most people. So it's £20,000 per year per individual. So if you've got a partner, you can both put in $20,000 to your individual savings accounts, and therefore you have £40,000 between you of tax-free saving. So there you have it. That's cash ISAs nailed. Now, keep up to date with our channel because we're going to be doing videos on innovative finance ISAs, stocks and shares ISAs, and lifetime ISAs, especially for you first-time buyers out there. So keep on the channel because we are going to be putting out this content, and we'll be building on today's video on what is an ISA and how that works with the different types of ISA out there. So, as always from us, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any comments, please put them below. If you'd like to get in contact, use our social media channels or email us at hey@themoneymovement.co.uk, and we'd be very happy to answer your questions, do a video on your thoughts, and as always, take care and we'll speak to you soon. People need, so that's perfect. You can pay a lump sum. F***ing hell.